mean, shit. Malcolm is important to the left, T-Rose to the right.
That's your message.
Ain't no damn message.
50 years of hip hop, y'all.
Spit a
Man.
verse. Spit a freestyle for 50 years of hip hop. Spit 4 bars real quick.
4 bars.
Yeah, do like a Rick Ross. Bitch, I am a monster. No, do hit one of them. And T-Rose, you gotta be Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, no.
You come to my jungle, all you hear is rumbles.
Yeah. I'm Jay-Z. You Rick Ross. And T-Rose, Nicki Minaj.
Bro. T-Rose, you got you
I'm off the song.
Grief Travis Scott.
Why is he wilding like this? What the fuck?
Yeah.
All the time. It'd be like that, bro.
You know, can I hear it? Actually, I want to start this off because there's been like a lot of times that I've capped for Playboy Cardi on this podcast.
Oh my God, we doing it? We talking about hip hop.
Just listen for a second.
Okay.
Playboy Cardi is somebody who I used to really fuck with his music, right?
You know, I ain't gonna say that.
And like, it's just crazy. Like as like time goes on, it's like how, like now he's like a total like different nigga, and he was performing at Rolling Loud, and the whole time I was watching, I was like, man, this is not hip hop. But like, but the way he was even performing it, he was performing it like he was like Marilyn Manson. Like he was screaming in the microphone every song. He like there was no like actual like rapping going on, and I'm just like watching like, damn, this nigga.
Hey, T-Rose.
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
You know the guy who's like, you know what I'm saying, you talking to him, you like, hey, yo, this would be a really good idea. And he's like, no. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep moving forward. Time go by. And he comes back. He's like, bro, we should do this. And it's the same idea you just said. That's Jalen.
We dealt with a nigga like that already.
I know. That's Jalen right now.
Yeah, you halfway like that.
I mean, shit.
You one of them niggas that gotta hurt yourself to figure it out, and you don't listen.
Yeah, you definitely went and touched the stove out of your desk.
Yeah.
No, it's hot. Don't touch it.
Yeah, you one of them niggas, and I've learned that a long time ago.
I don't care.
It's that Virgo shit. You literally proving my point. Like, that don't make no fucking sense. Nigga, listen sometime. Damn.
I'm not watching.
It's not that hard. Like, I don't get it.
See what I said?
Niggas say, listen, it is gonna kill him.
Bro, the performance is like the whole time I was watching it, bro. I was just like, man, this is just.
I like when niggas, you know, just.
Who else did you watch? Who was hip hop? That's what we're supposed to be talking about.
Well, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro.
Yeah, because he sucked.
Rolling Loud lineup didn't really have anybody like.
Who else you watch? You didn't watch somebody else?
I called. Well, Ice Spice's performance was pretty cool.
We talking hip hop, man. Damn, these niggas is not hip hop. Okay, so
hip hop.
So how is she not hip hop? Because it's not.
I didn't know. I'm not saying she. I'm not. T-Rose said that.
How is she not hip hop, T-Rose?
Nigga, she just raps. Rapping is a skill. You rap, he rap, she rap. Anybody can rap. Just because you rap don't mean you hip hop.
Yeah.
What makes her not hip hop though?
What makes her hip hop?
I asked you a question first.
Yeah, you was the one making the indictment.
Well, I'm doing what you did earlier, so I'm answering your question with a question. What is hip hop? What makes her hip hop?
What makes her hip hop?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like she has one flow right now that she's like capitalizing off of, not multiple. She's also somebody who's a part of this new era where niggas like can blow up after being out maybe like 2 or 3 years. So I feel like
she was out 2-3 years before she blew up.
Yeah, she was out for a minute. She was known a lot in the New York like scene type shit.
Okay, so she had a little buzz.
Yeah, she had a little buzz, and then Munch just like took her over.
Took her off.
But I feel like she's still in the middle of artist developing, so I want to give her grace. And I like what I'm hearing, and I feel like she has room to grow. But she's also a part of this new breed now where everybody isn't concerned with just being a rapper the rest of their lives. Like I can see her like branching out and doing other shit.
And see, there's nothing wrong with not rapping for the rest of your life, but that does not mean you bullshit your way through your rap career and fuck up the culture of hip hop because you don't want to rap the rest of your life.
I don't think she's bullshitting.
I didn't say her. I'm just saying in general for any nigga.
Content for her demographic.
This ain't her specifically. I'm talking to any nigga who gets in the game trying to use hip hop as a leverage to step up. If you gonna do that, do it right. Don't just step on the shit and cluster the shit and muddy up the fucking hip hop.
What makes her not hip hop? What makes her not hip hop?
Oh, I was just being biased. I just want to see what you was gonna say.
She is from the Bronx, like hip hop.
Yeah, I'm about to say she's from the Bronx.
She's from the Bronx.
Yeah. But this whole stage, the whole, like you said, artist development stage, this shit is ass. So I'm waiting to see what happens next.
Travis Scott also performed too.
These are the ones you watch. I tuned in for Currency. I clicked off. They said, "Who's ready for 21 Savage?" I click. Click.
Well, I'm not gonna hold you. He's been hyping up this whole Utopia shit and performing in Egypt, which I don't understand how that's going down. But, yeah, I want to see if he like either like goes upward or goes downward from Astroworld. So
I think you can only go up from that bullshit. Niggas was just trying to say that Astroworld was a classic.
a lot of people feel that way, bro.
No, it's not.
A lot of people feel that way.
That
No, I feel y'all though, but a lot of people feel that way.
Bro,
Like a lot of people feel that way.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the text message that came through my phone.
No way.
That came through my
Niggas
phone.
are
Hold on.
sitting here saying Astroworld is a classic.
A lot of people, bro. There's a vast majority of people.
Bro, this
who
is a
love
terrible
that
start
album,
to
bro.
the 50th anniversary of
Well,
hip hop
no,
conversation. I just want y'all to know.
Y'all started it
I'm
terrible.
bringing,
so-
No,
I'm
ain't
bringing
no
y'all
y'all.
facts. I'm bringing y'all facts right now.
No, these ain't facts.
I'm bringing, bro. That a lot of people fuck with that album. That's a fact.
Oh, that's cool. You can fuck with it. I'll make it classic. Do niggas even know what that mean?
That term is used loosely. That term is used very loosely.
That term done been beaten,
That
drugged
term
through the
is used
mud.
very loosely,
Like,
bro. It's almost as if like if your shit is on vinyl, then it's a classic.
like what? Like, yeah, let's
Like,
stop
that's
there.
Stop. That's
Stop.
the criteria. Like if you go to Target and see some shit on vinyl, it must be a classic.
It's gotta be a classic.
So,
That's crazy because the shit I've seen on vinyl is crazy. I've seen Igor on vinyl.
Why is
but
Never
have you
mind.
been in the Target vinyl section?
I've
though?
seen like.
Yeah,
No, I was finna keep going. That was just the first one I could think of.
Whenever you get a
bad.
chance, go to the Target. Just look at the vinyl section.
no,
Like you're gonna laugh.
no?
You're gonna laugh. You do it too.
I seen YBN Corday on vinyl.
Like okay, so like here, can we all right? Can we say this?
Yeah, we not here to diss niggas.
We're not. I'm not here to diss anybody, but like there needs to be like criteria to like put your shit on vinyl. You should like putting it on. I kind of hate that like vinyls are a trend now because like now it's like I don't want to hear Young Dolph on vinyl.
It's a collector item. Yeah, certain music should not be vinylized.
Do y'all understand what I'm
What?
saying?
No, I completely disagree with both of you right now.
Nah,
Really?
fuck that.
Yes.
You listen to Travis Scott on vinyl?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That would be the best. That would be the best quality. So
No,
why
it
not?
wouldn't.
Travis Scott.
You didn't listen to it apparently because I played it. That's what I'm telling you. No, it wouldn't.
T-Rose bought
That
Travis.
doesn't.
Like, one, I didn't buy it. It was a gift. But two, yeah, nah.
Travis Scott.
Yeah,
He said, babe, you know what I really want?
yeah, this nigga got me fucked up. Like, this nigga must think I'm
I
Jalen
really
or
want
something.
birds in the trap. I really do.
Birds.
Bro, my vinyl collection is elite. So don't throw my name in that shit, nigga.
That sounds like some shit you would say, but
My collection is elite though, nigga. So
touche.
I'm
have
just
some respect
saying.
when you talk about the guy.
That shit would not sound. That don't sound good on vinyl. I played it. It do not sound good at all.
Was it Astroworld?
You didn't have a good
No.
vinyl player. That was the problem.
Okay, whatever you say. But no, I didn't have.
No,
was it- was
wait,
it,
hold on,
I
wait,
had,
hold on, wait.
I had Rodeo.
Regardless of y'all experience, it's a fact that is the best quality way of
That
listening
is
to
fact.
music.
That is fact.
So that's all I'm saying.
Still ass.
But Malcolm, let me ask you this: you go into mood music, right?
Shout out to Moods Music.
Why in the fuck would an NBA YoungBoy vinyl be in the front like of the window? And I fuck
Fuck
with
outta
YoungBoy,
here.
but I don't want to hear NBA YoungBoy on vinyl.
All I'm saying is, if you make music, I don't have any problem with you putting your shit on vinyl because that's the best quality. And that's how music
So you don't think
Should
that
be.
you don't think that that vinyl should be
held to a certain regard.
exclusive
Nah.
to a certain type of music or meet a certain type of
Definitely
standard?
should.
Nah, that's the whole reason. That's the whole reason why most motherfuckers didn't get a chance in the first place because the white folks was doing that forever. Oh no, they monopolized the vinyl pressing industry, so only certain niggas got looks. I never fucked with that. I don't like that. I think everybody, if you make music, should put your shit on vinyl.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Nah, I
With
did.
Yeah, that's a
vinyls.
fact.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the history
I
behind
mean, that's
it.
just the history with the music industry. That's just the way music was being made at the time when it happened.
Got you. Okay. Okay.
So
See,
yeah, I
my
don't really
understanding of vinyls has always been like it being a quality piece with quality music on the vinyl.
That's just because most music sounds better when it's recorded like that, and most of your experience with listening to vinyls is live instrumentation. It's niggas recording analog, so it's better quality.
Which is
so
what I'm
that's why you
saying.
hold it to that standard.
You're not gonna get that shit listening to Travis Scott and NBA YoungBoy.
If they record it that way, yes, you will.
Exactly, they don't.
Yeah, they
That's what
don't.
I'm saying. So if
Especially
you
if they
don't,
young
nigga,
boy.
don't do that.
Travis might experiment with that shit. NBA
Fuck.
YoungBoy's not doing that shit.
Yeah, like nigga, no, all that shit is digital. Fuck out of here.
Hey, I was surprised when I seen Chief Keef do the symphony shit. Anything is possible.
Yeah, well then nigga, go make an analog album, then put that shit on vinyl. Don't make a fully digitalized shit, put it on vinyl, and then think that shit gonna be quick. No.
And also, I'm pretty sure NBA YoungBoy is not like, yo, I need vinyls out here. I'm sure that's somebody else.
My point. That's
So
that's
it's like-
cash grab.
So,
My
yeah.
point.
But
Cash grab.
I could think, bro. I could see.
specific.
I should have thought of a list of like top 10 artists who I don't want to hear on vinyl.
Unless you go analog, nigga.
Kodak. Who else? Let's go. Hold on. Let's go.
I don't want to hear Kodak on anything.
Yeah, I want to hear Kodak. Period.
Let's
but-
see. Who else?
They should muzzle that nigga.
Who else I want to hear on vinyl? You already said. You said.
The three niggas we done talked about already.
Why be in
Oh,
that
grief. Tell Jalen your top 5.
No.
Top 5 what?
No.
Tell us, you don't remember?
I know. That's why I said no.
Top 5 what?
You remember your top 5 from yesterday?
This egregious ass top 5. Like this,
Top 5 what?
Top 5 rappers.
Not my top 5 rappers.
Yes, it was.
No, wait. This is my top 5 best worst rappers.
Go ahead.
Kodak,
Okay.
He said Kodak.
Yeah.
Kodak, Travis Scott,
Travis Scott.
Lil
Who's Lil Yachty?
Yachty,
Yachty.
Little Yachty.
Corday was on there.
and Corday was
I swear to God, he was on there.
Corday was there, but all
I swear to
on. Corday was on there.
Yes.
That's funny.
Yes,
That's
nigga.
funny.
And Fast Stand on it. Corday was on there. And
I know a lot of niggas who don't like Corday like at all.
Grief don't either. I made this top 5 for him.
he could rap. But he don't want to be in rap.
Yeah, who was the last one? Because I remember. Go ahead.
You guys about the same shit.
I don't
MC
remember the last
Hammer.
one either.
You guys about the
MC
same
Hammer?
shit.
No, that was mine.
That was yours?
Yeah, 'cause mine
you
was-
agreed too strongly, so I'm pulling it on you.
Yeah. Mine was MC Hammer, DMX, Lil Uzi, and
DMX.
What?
Best worst rapper?
No. That's not what it was. It was just top 5.
Oh, rappers in general?
Silk the Shocker.
It was MC Hammer, Lil Uzi, DMX. I couldn't remember the rest of the niggas. But
That's
yeah.
understandable.
Your top 5.
We was just making bullshit top 5s to
Oh.
like, cause I was telling Grief, I was like, bro, if you like get a, you know, when you get your radio interviews and like people ask you shit, you gotta tell, like, you gotta say a wild top 5 cause it's gonna go crazy in the blogs,
Nas on
just for the pub.
Nas and then Kodak.
Oh yeah, cause it was the contrast factor. It was like start off strong and end like terribly or some shit like that.
Like say Nas and Silk the Shocker, and then like go from there.
Yeah,
Dog.
That's nasty.
like Lil B,
Time out.
Jay Z.
I wouldn't even believe you.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
Why the fuck are you listening to Nas and Silk the
man.
Shocker?
Like, how do you like this
Wait.
nigga and this nigga?
Like,
Are we taking stab off?
It's Ether.
yeah, just
The
put
stab is ether?
Just use ether.
All right.
That is a stab.
Okay, that is stab. Okay, no. We were talking about 50 years of hip hop. I have to like be honest. I mean, I've said it before on here. That, like,
Oh man, where are you going?
why, bro? Why was Silk the Shocker like famous? Why was this?
It's not about what you know.
This is gonna sound like, hey, and I was a big Silk the Shocker fan, but like as a grown man,
It's who you know.
and like
Can
just
I
going back and
can I
listening.
interject the answer?
Let's just
I have a
wait.
serious answer for
Bro,
it, too.
like
Go ahead, go ahead.
going back and listening, it's like, dog, like Kindergarten Jalen's like playlist was ass, bro.
Nigga, he's not good. He just
Kindergarten
who he
Jalen
know.
had Millennium on Serato. We had
You said
the
Millennium?
Millennium.
Tell the people what that is. for
That's
the people who
Will
don't know.
Smith's. That's the Wild Wild West album. That's the one that won a Grammy, right? The first Grammy in hip hop, I believe. Yeah. I know. What else we had? We had The Black is Hot by Wayne.
All right.
We had Silk the Shockers album. We had the 504 Boys album.
This nigga Jalen was going through it.
Stop saying we.
Yeah,
Please stop
stop
saying
saying
we.
we, bro, because you throwing us and no, nigga, you.
No, I said kindergarten. I'm older than you niggas.
Oh, okay, all right, bet.
Yeah.
You in kindergarten, I'm in the womb, damn it.
A bunch of it's just like a bunch of Lil Jalen definitely was very impressionable by whatever was like hot on the radio.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, whatever cool music video came on.
Yeah, bro.
Straight off the block.
Yeah.
Did you ever want a flat top like early?
No, I didn't. I wanted to be bald though,
Like what, like Onyx?
like DMX. I did want to be bald like DMX.
Hey, who was younger bald, DMX or Tupac?
Tupac.
Okay.
Why? Ooh, I don't know. How old was DMX?
That's
when-
what I'm asking.
They was around the same age.
Tupac died
They're
at
the same age?
25.
They was
so
around the same age when they were both bald.
For real?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
DMX was bald damn near his whole career. So,
Exactly.
But Pac was around the same time X was bald when he came out.
Okay.
But somebody said, I can't remember who it was, but they, I think it was Pac. I think it was Snoop. Who said Pac wanted to go bald because he loved Onyx. And he was like, fuck it, I'm going to shave my head.
Answer my question.
I thought he was losing his hair, but all right.
Answer like why Shook the Shocker was popping. Malcolm, you had to answer.
Oh, he is the original Tony Yayo.
He walks so Tony can run. You can't disagree.
No,
Yeah. He's
I
a-
want to interject. I
he's
want to
Louisiana
interject.
Tony Yayo.
I want to interject. No, fuck that. Thoughts of a Predicate Felon is a classic album.
Are we talking about music or are we talking about why he's famous?
Exactly. You asked why he's famous.
Because Tony Yayo wouldn't be famous without 50 Cent.
Okay, all right. If that's what we're saying on, okay.
It
all
ain't
right,
what
okay.
you can do,
All
it's who you know.
all right, okay, because I was referring to like the music as well, because he like stayed like relevant.
Tony's
Like,
a
it
better
wasn't
rapper.
just-
Well, Hot Boys did a lot for his career.
Yeah, but I'm saying this nigga was making solo albums, bro. Like he was a part of that No Limit Run that had like 20 albums in 1 year. We probably got 2 Silk albums out of that year.
You definitely got to.
We just watched Prim's review of
definitely
Hot
got
Boys
two.
yesterday.
Oh, y'all finally watched it?
We watched it again, yeah.
Oh, okay,
finally.
I
Yeah,
refuse to
what's
click on Holiday Heart, though. Grief keep trying to get me to watch it.
bro.
up? Y'all niggas love Holiday Heart.
Hold on, is
bro.
Holiday Heart hip-hop?
No.
Yes, nigga.
Fuck no.
That's hip hop.
I don't want to see Ving Rhames go out
Name
like
me
that.
one hip hop nigga in
Is
there.
Robert Townsend hip hop?
Robert Townsend is music.
Relax.
He not.
You gotta
he bigger than
relax. Relax, Jalen. I don't like where this is going.
He's how?
Rames is hip hop.
Melvin, nigga, come on. That's
Ving Rhames is hip-hop, but I don't want to see him go out like that. I can't see him crying over his boyfriend dying.
Hey,
Y'all saying Ving Rhames hip
I just
hop?
want to say like whoever's
gotta be.
whoever's running the SpongeBob AI account on TikTok is fucking hilarious, bro. When I seen them having Patrick and Squidward reenact that Jody and Rodney scene from Baby Boy.
Oh, when he killed him?
No. The jail phone call.
Oh,
And the vet was they had SpongeBob be the vet.
Okay,
Anyway,
so
yeah,
I
back
want to talk about.
Yeah. So no.
I-
But you said that Silver Shocker is Tony
We still
Yayo.
talking about
He's the
this
first
nigga?
Tony Yayo, yeah.
Damn.
He's the first Tony Yayo. He played his role. He played his role, and he stayed loyal and did everything he was supposed to do. So when it was time for him to get his shine, he got his shine like everyone else.
Okay. All right. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But music wise,
Not saying Tony Yayo and Silk the Chocolate are on the same talent level musically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, I mean,
Teach him.
put Tony
Time out.
Yayo.
Time out. Wait.
Put
Time
Tony
out.
Yayo in
Wait.
New Orleans,
Wait.
in Louisiana.
Wait.
Oh my God.
T-Rose, what do you have to say about? Because you keep on making little smart ass comments. What do you have to say
Bro,
about
they both
Tony Yayo?
ass. All right, they both just know the nigga that
Thoughts
they
of a
got.
Predicate
The
Felon is not an ass album. Have you
bro,
heard it?
You you
The
just
full
admitted.
album.
You yes, nigga. That shit not good. Stop it, Jalen.
You're a major minority.
I've been a
Major
minority all my
minority.
life, nigga.
Bro,
Major
Make me something
minority in
new.
that discussion, nigga. You're a
Bro,
major minority.
You know, Jalen is the type of person where it's like if somebody, if Jalen at work.
I moved on. I don't care about neither one of these
If
niggas.
Jalen at work and it's time for lunch, he goes to the lunchroom and somebody stole his lunch or threw his shit away. And he's sitting there mad. And somebody over there come over, sit down like, damn, bro, what's good? He said, man, somebody stole my fucking lunch. And they're like, oh shit, here you go, bro. And they hand him, a chicken Philly and then 6-piece lemon pepper. He gonna fuck with that nigga forever off that one thing. Off that one nice gesture, he gonna fuck with that nigga forever. That's
Is
Jalen.
that not called loyalty? You said it like that's a slight.
I'm not saying it's called.
I call that a good friend.
But every other time he sat there and let you be hungry.
Was I always getting my lunch stolen?
Yeah.
That's not even realistic.
Oh my
That's
God.
not even real.
It's the analogy.
Yeah, nigga said now you missing the point. Damn, he tried to help
I'm potting.
you. All right,
I'm potting.
All
I
right.
know we
But okay.
But okay.
So you don't
yeah.
like Tony Yayo's album? That's unfortunate, bro.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Now what's the next topic?
Last time I listened to Thoughts of a Predicate Felon, I enjoyed it. We can move on after that statement.
Yeah, like, I
Boom.
don't want to talk about these niggas.
I want to talk about specifically the
Real hip-hop.
consumption
That is real hip hop.
of hip hop. What was y'all favorite eras in consuming hip hop? And I don't mean the music. I mean the way you're receiving the music. Whether that's like you were saying earlier, playing vinyls from somebody else's collection, whether that's going to the store, copping CDs, whether that's being in the car with like your dad burning CDs or something, whether that's going on the internet, download music, burning your own CDs, whether that's the streaming era. Like, what is y'all
you go
favorite
first.
era?
Or
of
you want me to go
music?
first?
I mean, shit, I just want to talk about it.
Okay.
Because
Burning,
LimeWire
the
came
burning, the ripping, the
LimeWire came out in
literally,
2000.
When I was born in '96, I got into hip hop in 2003. So I went 7 years without really being into hip hop.
College Dropout did it for you?
Other than no, nigga. I told y'all, get rich or die trying, and all eyes on me. I told you, Kanye.
So you went back and like instead
Yes, I went back and I told you I had to do my own homework on hip hop. I wasn't raised on hip hop. I had to do that myself. So that's I really got into it in 2003.
So let me ask you this: before you wasn't interested at all until you heard 50 Cent, or you was just ignorant to it?
I didn't care for it. I was with R&B. I was with.
So you had heard it and you was just like, nah, I don't fuck with it.
Not that I don't fuck with it. I was just like, all right, this
It didn't
cool,
stick
but
as much as R&B stuff.
Exactly.
I can understand.
And
that.
once them 2 albums got inserted, and once that shit got embedded in me, I was like, okay, this obviously came from somewhere. I need to
That
do some
nigga,
motherfucking
you
research.
know what I'm saying? I'm hitting switches some bitches like I was bitch when I dropped it and look back since. Nigga, he turned in the clock.
Hey, it's what it is.
For me, I would say,
Damn, that's crazy.
the era.
Or was it Wangster?
Probably.
For me, I would say the era definitely would be like that, like mid 2000s era.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's probably when I received it, and that's when I knew that like it was something. It was a genre that like I would always like fuck with.
So you said mid 2000s?
Yeah. So like we're talking like
So what was you doing? How was you getting your music then?
illegally for sure.
Everybody, come on now.
Morpheus.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Morpheus. And this is also around time when my dad had got me my own laptop, so I had access to like be able to have like my own like MP3 players and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, getting like my own taste, and this is like when like rap blog era starting to kind of like
Pick
you feel
up,
me like
yeah.
pick up and shit, and
'Cause
Gangsta
fucking
Grills is going crazy.
Dat Piff and Loud Mixtape. Dat Piff came in 2005 and Loud Mixtape started in 06. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say like the tail end of when G Unit was like could have like took over the world, but the Game of 50 fucked it up. Shit, the Wayne fucking mixtape eras like with the droughts and fucking.
When did that start? When did we realize
dedications.
that Wayne owned that shit?
Dedication.
Yeah, I would say Dedication 2 for me.
Yep. I was literally gonna say dedication too.
Dedication 2, and then I would say that the cherry on top was the Drought 3, bro.
I'm about to say, I feel like
That wasn't even the cherry on top. That was the frosting. The cherry on top was no ceilings.
You think so?
I can say for me. Let me say that.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Because dedications was
See,
hey,
going
look, he
crazy.
said that's the frosting.
The bro, but I'm
Oh,
saying
no,
I'm
I
saying the
kinda
cherry
gotta go
on
with
top.
Jalen.
I'm saying the cherry on top
Yeah.
was the Drought 3, bro, because he was taking, bro. We had never heard a nigga take a nigga's beat.
Yeah, and make it his song now.
And
My
like
bad.
niggas,
Yeah.
I'ma
like,
say
niggas don't know
dedication
Mr.
before-
Jones as Mr. Jones. They know that the sky's the limit,
Nigga, I didn't know half them songs was original. And
bro.
that's what I'm saying.
I was-
Wayne, those are
See,
his.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I was aware of the other songs, but I'm just like, bro, like I'm never.
don't
gonna listen
matter
to
no
the-
more, right?
Yeah, I'm never gonna listen
Well,
to
see,
the original one.
you
ever
was there
again.
a little before me, and you was there on time. I told you I had to go back.
Yeah.
When what I caught in real time was Dedication 3 No Ceilings, which was back to back, years back to back.
Yeah.
So at that point, that's when I was like, oh, this nigga Wayne is different.
See, I was around. I remember Dedication. I remember learning about Dedication the mixtape when Dedication 2 came out. So I'm hearing him, I'm listening to him, I'm like, all right, Wayne Hard. I didn't realize that he had this shit on lock until the Drought 3. I was like, oh, this is his. He owns mixtapes
Oh, you
now.
knew Drought 3 when he was on lock. No Ceilings. Okay, so yeah. All right, bet.
And then, but by the time, and then, so when No Ceilings was talking about, when they were saying No Ceilings was coming out, I was like, call in sick. It's over.
Call is
See, I'll tell all the rappers, I'm like, call in sick. Tune is back.
he ain't even leave.
Because Dedication 3 was lit.
Agree.
It's
Can
the
you
first
make some
mixtape you done heard.
Agree.
Why you had a black president?
Come on now. Talk about anti-rap.
Wayne was here with history, nigga. Fuck you, me.
So after with me, he solidified that shit with the Drought 3 and then amped it up with Dedication 3. Because that's what made me a DJ Drama fan for real, was Dedication 3.
And honestly, he was in his CEO bag around that time. Because that's when Young Money was fresh.
Oh, yeah.
Young Money was getting started. He was putting niggas on. So that was when he was in his different bag.
See, I don't know which one I like the most, what era I like the most. If it was the downloading and burning CDs era, or if it was the downloading and putting music into your iTunes era. I'm leaning
the
towards
same
the
thing, ain't it?
iTunes era. No.
Shit.
iTunes era was golden.
Because there was an era.
iTunes era, it was
Because
different.
there was an era before your cell phone really had that much space to carry music, where niggas was burning CDs for their Walkman.
So you had to
Who
pick.
said it was
you
for
had
the
to pick
phone?
you had to
Niggas
pick
had
your-
iPods. Niggas had iPads.
Some niggas' iPods wasn't that big in storage. I know a few niggas that had the 16
Niggas was
gig iPod
jailbreaking,
Touch.
so I don't know.
See, I was never the iPod Touch MP3 player nigga. Like I found the MP3 player at the bowling alley, and I uploaded music on that. But other than that, I never fucked with that shit for real, for real.
Yeah, see, I remember
Alright,
I had my
never mind.
first iPod.
I wasn't trying to carry my phone and something else. Because
Yeah.
I had my Game Boy with me too. So now I got 3 things plus my wallet. It was just a lot.
I got my first
I
iPod
wasn't fucking with
Nano
that.
like in 07.
You had the Nano.
Yeah, I had the Nano with the
The
screen.
long one, yeah.
Yeah, it made
The short boy.
the short board with it was kind of fat.
Yeah, and it was
looking.
silver on the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Before it came slim.
Because then they had the classics.
Yep.
Then you had the shuffle. The shuffle was
iPod
first.
era.
Yeah, the iPods have been. You little niggas don't even know that before there was an iPhone, nigga,
Yeah,
there was an iPod.
There was a separate device that
Yeah.
was just for music and music videos and pictures.
You could do everything except call and text.
They-
Actually, you could text still. You just couldn't call niggas.
Remember,
You
I
remember
had
Zooms?
Supersonic on that.
You remember
shit.
Zooms?
With an app.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
The little
Yeah.
hockey D-play.
Oh God!
Yeah, that was
with
supposed-
the
I think-
screen. Yeah,
Microsoft. That was Microsoft's version.
and Zoom was
Yep.
geared more towards music videos
Yeah.
Yep.
than music.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, iPods was a crazy ass time.
Yeah,
I didn't want an iPod until I got to play with an iPod Classic. Cause the shuffle, the little boy with no screen, that was ass. Austin had that one. I wasn't really fucking with it.
Yeah.
Marty had the Nano. Then Marty ended up getting a Classic, and I was just like, and I think CY had a Classic too. And
Yeah.
I was just like, I kind of fuck with them. I wasn't fucking with none of the other ones before that.
When
They
I-
put that out. I'm like, yeah, that's.
I wasn't
the shit.
really fucking with the class. It was just too heavy, bulky.
The Nano was always my shit.
But they
bro.
always had the most space. That's why I was fucking with
They
it.
did have the most space.
Cause niggas had like, I remember when I got hella mixtapes off of CY computer, it was like hella mixtapes. And I got them from Marty. I think he got them off CY computer or flash drive or something. But that's how I started listening to Pac Div and shit like that.
How? Okay, so how is the iTunes
Travis
The
Porter, Wale.
downloading
That's how I discovered them niggas.
and uploading and burning and ripping different from the iTunes? Because I was doing the same things. For me, it was all one process.
It was for me. It was
It's
kind of
one
the same
process,
era.
but it's different end results.
it's different end results.
So you were burning CDs and you were putting music on your phone.
Yeah,
in the
I was
same
doing
era?
both.
Sure.
Yeah.
On your cell phone.
Yes.
So when were y'all doing iPods then?
Both. Nigga, I had all of it.
It was just to have. I was the type of nigga, bro, to where it was like, cause my parents was divorced, so my dad wouldn't let me take my iPod to my mom's house, but I had a CD player at my mom's house. So when I would have like football games and I happened to be at my mom's house, I'll just pack a few CDs with me just so I could have that shit in rotation if I don't got the iPod.
Well,
So it was just like a Plan B type shit.
my phone
Yeah, that's different. That's
was
different. Them are different eras for me.
My phone was a slide, and it was able to hold MP3 files, but you had to connect it to the computer and
And you
shit.
had to drag and
upload
drop it.
Yeah.
Like it was a flash drive.
Yes.
I remember when phones used to
Yes.
pop up on computers.
But the MP3 industry and the CD burner industry was competing with each other because of that shit too, though. So that was like a whole other.
Because niggas was saying the
different
CD
thing.
about to die out. And all
Man,
that
y'all
shit.
ever went to the store to buy blank CDs and accidentally got the DVD ROMs instead?
Yes.
Ain't that the
Yes.
worst, nigga?
As soon as you get home, open that pack, be like, nigga, this is DVD art. What
Yeah,
the
look.
You
fuck?
ever burned a CD the wrong way? Burned it as a data
Oh
file?
man, swear
And
to
now you
God.
can't
And
play
now
it
it's
in the
burnt.
I couldn't do that. I was getting
Yeah.
paid for this shit. I had to make sure
Now
I
it's
was right.
burnt. Facts.
No, when I
But
first
you learn, though.
Yeah,
That's-
when I was learning how to do this shit.
Oh, okay.
That's the learning.
I had
shit.
somebody who was already in it, though, that was teaching me.
Yeah, it'll only because when you put it in, it'll only read as like the data files, but it won't play
Yeah,
like on a CD player.
Had to make sure I was put on literally how I learned from my stepbrother. He
See, I
told
was-
me about that shit.
See, I was sneaking to all my shit. My dad was like, "Yeah, don't be downloading no
Sneaking? You had to sneak?
Because he was telling me to download music on that shit. So of course,
Was it
what
a
did I
family
do?
computer?
It was my computer, but he was like, "Don't be downloading," because he was scared I was gonna get a virus.
Oh.
And I definitely bricked a few computers. I'm not gonna hold
Hey,
you.
look. Hey, when Iggs was going so crazy on the computers that everybody's computer was down bad but mine. So folks started using the family computer to download music, and that's when
Yikes.
shit got crazy.
Yikes.
That was when Joey came out. That was when Matt came out. That was when Kush and Orange Juice came out. That was that era. That was the Kid Named Cudi era.
Okay.
That was Verde
You
Terrace.
niggas don't know.
Come on now.
Y'all wasn't there. Oh my gosh, that was
Yeah.
a crazy time.
But burning
So,
CD.
so I'll say like how the old the early 2000s is for me is how the blog era is for you.
You can say that. Wow, you was talking to Malcolm.
You know, I mean, explain.
Like how, cause just off of like what I like have like heard you like big up and like what like I hear you speak to as like your like favorite artists to fuck with. It's a lot of like blog era artists like Wiz, Mac, Currency.
For being honest, niggas who are OGs now are blog era artists.
That's what I was getting at.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I would agree. I could agree with you as far as like my favorites, just because those are the most relatable.
Yeah.
But I was still present and very much excited about the early 2000s.
Gotcha.
I just couldn't relate to none of that.
Got you.
I couldn't see it in
All
me.
of that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's
Like,
what
I
was
couldn't-
put out.
I couldn't relate to the Locks. I couldn't relate to Snoop Dogg. I couldn't relate to Ja Rule. Like I couldn't relate to Ludacris.
Where would I be without my baby?
Like, come on now. I ain't getting no bitches. Like,
Yeah, you was already thinking about bitches with
I was
Ja
in the-
Rule and
I was
shit
in
like
the
that. You
third,
feel
fourth
me?
grade. I
Shouldn't
wasn't
have been
trying
though,
to fuck,
but
But I
Yeah,
mean, you was
yeah.
getting to that point. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I
so-
will say that music definitely, like the early 2000s music, definitely had
Didn't.
like so much of a like, oh, you can't sit with us vibe or like cool factor. Like you
Well,
wanted,
yeah,
you,
that
want- you,
was
want- you
the-
wanted to be a part of like
yeah,
what
that
they had
era
going
really
on.
fucked us up.
That was the
Yeah.
fake it till you make it, act like we get money,
Yeah.
even though we don't own none of our masters.
Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah,
Even
just
though our
gotta-
houses ain't in our names.
at all.
MC.
We not really
MTV
friends with
Cribs.
these niggas, but we making money together, so we acting like we friends. That's that era.
They're
MTV
taking.
Cribs.
They
Yeah.
fucked up because that era bit from the era that was actually getting money.
Let's talk
and
about
getting
it.
Paid from
That's
it.
when hip hop
So
turned
they-
into Hollywood,
Oh, facts.
I had a question to ask
Facts.
y'all. It was kind of funny.
and shit ain't been real since.
That is facts. What do y'all think is the best dressed era?
The best dressed.
Yeah.
I feel like that can never be quantified because fads go in and out of style.
Oh shit.
Things go in and out of style. So looking back, shit might have looked crazy, but everybody could have been wearing it.
What's your opinion though?
That's my opinion.
That's your opinion
Yeah.
on it. So you don't really like look
I
at
mean, I realize if I look back at some shit, I could be like, this look crazy. But if I look at every fucking yearbook from that year, it's gonna look exactly like that. So I'm the one that is crazy.
I'm gonna go.
I see what you're saying,
I'm gonna say. For me, it's a tie between the mid '80s and the mid '90s.
The best dressed.
Yeah,
I think I like the mid '80s a lot because I've really been in my velour tracksuit bag,
I was just.
they was getting their shit off. in the
and
mid-80s.
they was going crazy. Yeah,
I'm gonna
And
give
you
it
gotta
to
think
them.
that's the introduction of Jordan brand too.
Fuck that. I wasn't even thinking about that. But
so
all
they was
right.
like rocking like the ones, the twos, it's nothing like seeing it like how like Rakim and them used to dress, bro. With like a crazy ass fucking like
From 85 to
Bro.
95.
from 85 to 95.
Yeah.
That's what you going with?
Yeah.
see,
I
I
would
wasn't
have to-
even
I would
thinking
agree.
shoes.
I
I
would
wasn't
agree.
even
My
thinking
fault.
shoes
I was
at
thinking
all.
about shoes, like jewelry, like
90,
haircuts, all that
96.
See, I was
shit.
thinking fits. I wasn't
I'm
thinking
gonna even throw
shoes at
96
all.
in there. I'm gonna throw 90. So 85 to 96 is my best dress hip hop time period.
I would have to agree.
I'm gonna pick that.
I would have to agree.
Anything after that was just niggas was wildin', but
Hey, here's a
It's crazy though, like how, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. It's crazy how like much like I just, bro. Like I look at pictures from like the early 2000s and like laugh my ass off because I thought that shit was so cool, bro. I thought it was so like, nigga. When I tell you, I would argue how cool that shit was back in the day, bro.
bro. In like 5 years, it's gonna be so cool again.
got a point. Shit just
can't
recycle in a
see it,
different
bro.
shit recycles in a different form.
Bro, in 5 years, it's gonna be so cool
bro,
again.
You know, I'm thinking about like Jay-Z, Rockaware, Jean, Hardboy.
Well,
suits.
Jay-Z has never dressed good in any era.
Ever.
That's why he just wears Tom Ford suits now.
Come on now.
Let's be honest. I've never seen Jay-Z and I'm like, oh, he dressing. Ever.
He's always looked like a D boy, even
And he
when
just
he was
got a
nice.
mustache 2 years ago.
That's hip hop. That's hip
No,
hop.
Jay-Z's probably the worst dressed best rapper. Bro, I sent the picture to Promise last year. This nigga Jay-Z was wearing some baggy ass like stonewashed jeans with some Timbs, a blazer with like a collared shirt, and the shirt was bigger than the blazer.
Just the I fake retired era.
I don't
Yes.
know.
Like 07?
I don't
Yes, I know exactly.
I
What,
don't know. He was on
yes,
some red carpet,
Spider
and I was
right
just
there on
like,
that
yo,
box.
this is
Very-
crazy.
There's a spider on that box.
it is a spider on that box. What the
you
fuck
scared
you
of
running
spiders?
for?
Scared of animals.